we are going to be playing The Sims. And I have been troubleshooting this stream for 2.5 hours now, as it is, because oh my god, I've had technical issues like there's no tomorrow. But apparently, that's over. I'm done. So I'm in, I was about to say. So let's create ourselves a new family, because like I teased in the title, we have to be superstars. And I know that it's definitely harder than just so. So I'll just start out by creating a family and calling them superstar. Or there's probably only going to be like one person. And it's going to be me. Or at least some version of me. So first thing, of course, is to have a person who actually looks a bit like starry. So I'm guessing some sort of dramatic hair like this. That's very Hollywood, I feel like. Very like old school Hollywood. And I'm just like checking if things still are going, because I almost can't believe it. But yeah, this has some sort of like Grace Kelly, Audrey Hepburn, whatever, over it. I'm not sure if it's what I'm going for, but it's definitely somewhere to begin. Like, I know, she could be famous, right? Yeah, she couldn't. But let's see if there's anything else to go for. Actually, I don't think so. Wait, that one? That's definitely a statement too, though. But no, I feel like we should go for my first intuition, which was Hollywood. It is a superstar, right? So, in my latest video, I did like a gameplay where I had one father and 7 children, and the only child who wasn't taken away by the services or the military school had absolutely no personality. So I'm not going to give this person any personality at all, because it does seem like it was like the most efficient thing to do. So we have my Reese superstar here, who has absolutely no personality. But I feel like we should be fine. I hope we should be fine. So I've just moved her into a completely empty lot, because I feel like not buying a house, but just trying to optimize as much as I can what she needs. So a bathroom and like a large room, and maybe just like a thing to the room, so she has the opportunity to have a kitchen. Shouldn't spend a lot of doors, because at this point she is poor. So let's go for a beachy theme. It could also just be a vibe, you know, she's living this glamorous beach life, even though it's just a matter of us being desperately poor. Should add a floor though. Actually, I'm beginning to like this, because it is a style, it's a statement. But what we need to have here is the best bed available, and it doesn't fit my style. That's unfortunate. But she will need her sleep, so that is critical. And actually the different fridges are getting like us clenching her hunger more than the others. Is that how you say it? Anyway, I feel like we should give her a very good like a very good fridge and stove, and then just go cheap on the tables here, because why would she need those? We definitely need a phone and a fire alarm, and that's it, right? Maybe a sink here in the kitchen, just so she can do the dishes and everything won't be disgusting. And we'll just have to save that sink from the loo. So she's not going to have a sink in her loo, but hey, she's going to have a shower. So you can use that instead, right? What we probably should do too is to give her a like comfortable chair. Oh, this one is stylish, but it's not that comfortable though. I should really like take care not to spend all of her good money just now. But I feel like these are like proper good investments. Hopefully they are. I might just be stupid, but hey, I'm doing my best. Oh my god, that's very close to the telly. Reminds me of being a kid, just looking at the static television being like... But she won't like that. I feel like this will be the basic. And it does have a roof, so everything's nice even though everything's ugly. So first things first is to wait for that like superstar agent magazine whatever to arrive so we can find an agent. So the thing about having no personality, at least that is my thesis for now, because I'm actually not quite sure that it is a real thing. But what's happening here? I don't know. But what is happening here? I'm not really sure if you can see my stream, but I am truly hoping, because I'm just enjoying myself now, okay? Anyway, my thesis with having no personality is that... Oh my god. Oh, that's the mystery man from Magic. Oh my god, that's it. I should definitely get myself a mirror to be able to get skills. And I can't figure out this this old school thing. How am I finding... Oh, it's under wardrobe. It does make sense, I guess. I could have put it in the bathroom, but I won't. So let's practice her speech while she's having an okay time. But back to my thesis. My thesis is that if she doesn't have a personality, her needs won't decline as quickly, because I found in the other video that the needs were just dropping rapidly when she was a social person, for example. She would need so much social interaction just because she was outgoing, which is quite hard actually, even in a large family, because they do have to interact again and again and again. But this person shouldn't need social interactions because she has no personality, and for now it seems like it's working. But she is going ahead and learning, and the Simlish in the first game is just so kinda disturbing, but I guess it's just because it's so stereotypical. But it's okay. Irresistible. Reese just got 1 charisma skill point. And we are on. And here we have it. Should we actually greet the neighbors, or is it just a nuisance? We're going to greet them because we're going to need friends at some point, so why not get to know them? Yes, very nice. She looks stylish. She looks more stylish than I do. Nah, not really. And then we have Bella. You come, nice, Lala. Great. And find an agent. Oh my god, people are just running for my floor right now. Running to my door right now. Not my floor. SimCity Talent Agency. We represent the stars of today, tomorrow and yesterday. Yes, I would like to sign up. First win. Welcome to our family of stars and up-and-comers. Okay, and she is very pleased about that. Oh my god, look at her. She's actually quite beautiful. I do know I sound really surprised, but I feel like a lot of the Sims faces here are not necessarily beautiful. But anyway, let's... oh my god, she is famous, that's why. Let's turn on the television. Hope that we can listen about others. Are we getting friendly here? Are they... Oh yeah, okay, we are actually interacting. This is going well. Don't have lunch yet. So do learn a bit about things and listen to whatever she had to tell you. Now she's gone. What a shame. And recycle all these things. And sit here and watch television. You will sit down, my god. is she doing? Sit down. Oh my god, Bella is being a nuisance. Though it does seem like we're beginning to be friends. Okay, I'm getting fed up with social interactions. Actually, I was too. But, oh my god. Yeah, Dag, hi, go. Say goodbye with a wave. She's starving. Good on you. Sit down, man. What? Can't you sit down while watching television? Or what is going on here? I feel like I've made a mistake by buying this very expensive chair if we can't use it. Maybe if we get ourselves a sofa? This one looks very regal and old. Now try again. Switch to romance and sit down. There we are. And she stopped. Great. Then turn it off and go to bed instead. Okay, so the first day went and the only thing we managed to do was to get ourselves an agent, which I guess is better than nothing. And oh my god, look at her energy just filling up, like, boom, it's really working. So my investment was good. We haven't even rounded up on midnight and I feel like just waking her up because she is ready to be woken up. Why are none of them flushing? Disgusting. And have a breakfast. And don't burn it. I'll appreciate that. She didn't. Amazing. Have a shower and then we're going to Studio Town. How do we do that? There we are. Studio Town. So my needs are quite good, so this shouldn't be too bad, right? Right? Okay, this sounds promising. I wonder where I should go. The Fairchild Film Studios or the Studio Town Center? I feel like we're going to the town center. And we need to have the walls down. Okay, so I can buy stuff. There's a stage here. Let's try to sing some country. Should probably have gotten ourselves more charisma points before doing that, but there we are. Then there's another stage. Oh, that's a, like, entertainer stage. And I can buy movie posters. I wonder if I can actually put them up, like in my house. We'll see about that. And then there's a spa area. Is that it? It seems like it. Let's see my performance. For no one. There's absolutely no one. Well, the bartender is there. Ita-san. She has a voice. I can hear she has a voice. Not the confidence though. Oh my god, he's hating her. You can't make farting noises as a person who is performing. No matter what, you just can't. It's rule number one in life, okay? So she's definitely having fun. And that's the only thing. You need to work on your singing. Try after some creative inspiration. Of course I need to be able to be creative. Great. Let's try whatever that is. Entertainment. Who's eating? Oh my god. All of the townies, or like the non-playable persons in my game here, are called Randy, just because when I changed the language from Danish to English, all of the names were... they just went crazy. So all of the people here in Studio Town are called Randy, which is Randy. So obviously I can't understand what she's saying, but I have a feeling that she's not very funny. Oh, there's a doll. She has more confidence here than with singing, so maybe the charisma points are well spent. The 2 that she has. She literally... Are people like... Oh my god, they are liking her. What? Congratulations, Reese, superstar. Due to your recent success in Studio Town, we are upgrading your standing on our star chart. You gained a star level. we're going to keep entertaining. Oh my god, and I made 10 simoleons. Yes. So she just cleared her throat, and let's see how people are liking us. Okay, so they're not disliking us, which is a good beginning considering how our singing thing went. Apparently we need a creativity skill though. So the thing is that we might just go home now. And okay, so I'm actually still getting star points by performing. Great. What we're doing now is that we are heading home to get our creativity point, because apparently I can't get points here. Is there an easel or something like that? No easel and no piano or whatever that I might have used. Right? Yeah, there's nothing there. Which is good enough. Her needs are definitely still not dropping very rapidly, so if my thesis is right that having absolutely no personality is a way to progress in life, then I feel like I've broken the game. I am maybe a genius, like the Sims 1 with, even though I do know nothing about most. Okay, now I remembered, we have to get the easel. Easel, which I can make money on too, so this is quite good. Easel. Should we get something else, like just some art or whatever, so she won't be so miserable in her own house? I feel like this statue is very in style with the rest of the house. And an antique poster would look marvelous with that couch. And I am tempted to buy more, but we probably shouldn't, just because we don't have any lamps. Oh my god. This one is ugly. So is this one. Oh, you can't win, can you? I feel like we're getting this one just because the red one is a little bit too bold. Why is it not on then? Okay, so it's the middle of the night. I have lights, but oh, there we are. It turned on. So you weren't really hungry, and now you just put it on the floor. What you should is use the loo and then paint. What's that? What's now? Nothing. Why did I need a warning for nothing? Is it just to psych me? I feel like I'm doing good in this game. I just called myself a genius, and now this. It's a mental game. Let's speed things up. Why is that sound oddly satisfying? Like that sound. It's a very moist sound. What vision, what talent. I received 1 creativity point. Ooh, and she's painting my favorite painting. I feel like this one is nice. And let's speed things up though. And go to bed. So I got the creativity point I needed. I feel like getting just 1 more before heading back to Studio Town if I can. Why is she already waking up? Oh my god, because I bought the perfect bed. Fantastic. And eat and shower, and I feel like getting a maid even though I can't afford it, just because I also cannot be bothered to clean up. I feel like that's the biggest problem with a life simulation, that is that I also have to do the things. 1 simoleon! That was a piece of art. Rough. Just because I feel like the things in life that you don't want to do, they still want you to do in this game here. I don't want to clean. My needs are already getting low, so could you sit down and watch television? That was not for long. Ugh. Okay, I feel like we just go to bed again. And then, when she has slept her second night in 1 night, we will head to Studio Time. And that's it. Go, 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 girl. Call cab. Go to Studio Town. And I feel like we're going to the same place just to... Actually, no, we're going to another place. But what we have to try out is both her creativity and her... Oh, that was dramatic. and her charisma skill. Film studios. Am I advanced enough for that? Let's take the smaller film studio first. Hopefully there's more like up and coming opportunities here. Oh my, that was very small. Too small probably. There's only one, there's not even like a practice stage. So go ahead and act a commercial, which we have never tried before, but hey, this is the only option we have. There's a big satellite outside. Why? Oh my god, there's a paparazzi! Did you get separated from the tour group? No visitors on the set. Rough. Good thing. So I'm calling a cab to go somewhere else because apparently I'm not advanced enough to do films, which is unfortunate, but come on, get yourself a cab now. Someone just scared me. I was teased by a stranger, but she liked it. You do you. Come on! There we are. I'm stuck in traffic. In The Sims, I'm stuck in traffic. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want to do cleaning. I don't want to be stuck in traffic. And now I do want to try out the stage and sing country with my new voice of a single creativity point. Go, go, go before you starve. Don't do heavy breathing. Just sing. You weren't nervous the last time. It's not good, but it's definitely better. Bebo. Let's see what Randy says. He's indifferent, which is better than before. Ooh, okay, you need tuning, but I like the, I like the trying. So let's see how it goes. And, oh, I only got 5 simoleons, so that's worse than before. Let's buy some sushi for 25 simoleons. That's quite rough. But then again, we are in Studio Town. I want to see what the sushi is looking like here. I'm even a bit hungry in real life, even though I had dinner. So, oh, just the thought of sushi. Fantastic. Where are you going with that? Oh, why are you going so far away? Good. Eat, and then... Where is the bathroom in this place? We just need to pee. Don't make it harder than it is. Do that, and then entertain on the big... No! A Randy went in front of me. And he's even bad. Now, Randy, see how it's done. Quit the heavy breathing. So at least I skipped the green monkey doll, which might be an upgrade or might not be. They're sort of different to her. But we did make 10 simoleons instead of just 5, so that extra point I have is definitely like making an advantage here. So stop the heavy breathing, okay? And the green monkey is back. Just going on my phone for 1 sec to see if I can actually see if someone is on. What's going on here? Is that me? Okay. I want to see your... Let's not... No sound. I want to see the comments here. Thank you so much for commenting. And I will try to like see if I can on the way. Okay, but congratulations. I had another star level. So now I'm an insider and now I need some body points. But I also made 20 simoleons. So that sushi that I just bought was not my ruin. And I'm actually not... Oh my god, that's Marilyn Monroe. And the Bella here, she is gasping for air because of Randy being naked in the brunch area. Which I guess is fine. What is he doing to her? And why did I make a snorting noise on the stage? Okay, so I'm earning more now that my fame level has risen. That was not good. It just lowered again. Maybe it's because I'm feeling off. Let's go home. I wonder if I can get better clothes from these shops. It could be fun to see if I can look even more fabulous like that. But anyways, we're back home and I feel like we should eat a bit before going to bed, just because my experience with The Sims 1 is that things will go downhill very fast if they're hungry. And she's actually not feeling quite poorly, even though she was quite in the red just before. I mean, with a bit of energy and comfort, she's going to be just fine. I wonder if I can get that Bonehilda cleaning thing. Is it not here? Oh my god, I can get the stage for myself maybe. To practice when I have more money. No, I can't afford it. Maybe if I open the magic box here and sell some stuff, that's not considered cheating, right? I'll be able to get Bonehilda and get my house in order. Yeah, great. Let's sell out this. They're not worth just as much as I thought. Actually, really not that much. Was that enough to get it? No. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. That means you'll have to do the cleaning for yourself. By yourself. Just a few days more. Maybe just more than a few days, considering that she's only making like 20 simoleons a day. But that is what life is about. Earning the little money to make the big spendings. Who are calling me? You didn't even pick up. Okay, I feel like leaving to studio time now. What? Only allows one visit to studio time per day. Oh, okay. Actually, that was a good thing, because I need the buddy skill with the money that I thought I could use on Bonehilda, but I can't because we have something else to do. This one should be suitable, right? Should we put it in the backyard just so it won't look too taggy? Those noise effects. Okay. Buttons of steels and washboard apps. Reese received 1 buddy skill point. And I struggled for it, obviously. How can the room outside be disgusting? Just because of a few newspapers that you can't see. Recycle it. Come on. And then maybe watch some TV and go to bed. This is harder than just so, because she hardly can do anything before needing to sleep again. But we should just keep getting her points, I guess. Charisma would be the next thing to improve, right? Then pee and shower. Oh! A skunk has decided to make your lot its new home. I feel like he should just Henri Le Stonk. Le Stonk? Yeah, I don't have words. That's so funny. Imagine being a Sims creator just being like Henri Le Stonk. I appreciate that. Okay, charisma points while we're at it. Swap my Dowager is wrapped out. I wonder if that's easy to actually become charismatic. Like, if I really pull myself together and stand in front of a mirror, maybe like 6 hours a day, talking to myself, explaining stuff, will I be more charming and charismatic? Why did I stop? Okay. So, no. Okay, good. No! The first bill just arrived. I've only been alive for 2 days, so I feel like it's not quite fair to pay 229? That's 10% of my, like, funds. Why is there a strange cat inside of my house? Oh, she's sleeping through the television. She was at least. Turn it off, man. Come on. Ugh. She's a bit hectic, which I have to forgive because maybe I am too, but why is she standing up in the middle of the night to eat crisps? And why did she walk out of the shower naked just to leave water on the floor? Okay, so that was 4 charisma points. Oh my gosh, she can have a lot, like 10, right? I feel like that's more than in the other games, but it's not. It just looks a bit more rough when it's like a small scale like this. Okay, maybe we should do creativity instead if I'm feeling that good. Also because I'm getting simoleons of it, so that is important to remember. Crisps will not gather flies. Trust me, I know. Ouch! Yeah. It was bound to happen, and lucky me, I actually put in the fire alarm to not repeat history of many simmers before me, having their precious sims die in the hands of not cooked food in flames. Go to sleep. Oh, that satisfied sound she made when she actually hit the bed, like, I can. Oh, what's that? Claire the bear. And why is she tiptoeing into my lot? Why is the dog not afraid of her? Doggo, cute. What is going on here? Okay, so I'm waking up because Claire the bear, which I can't do anything about, is picking my trash. And she's angry about my trash. Imagine again doing the voices for Claire the bear, like blah, 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 blah. Being in a studio, like my superstar here, and then just doing that speak. Great. So now I'm awake, take a shower. I guess Claire left the building again because she was so dissatisfied with what my trash had to offer. I guess it was a bag of half-eaten crisps with flies, which, yeah, it's not very impressive, but oh my god, now she does actually need social things. Can't you just talk to the television? Let's see. So yeah, go to the toilet, have some dinner, and I feel like I should be able to go back to studio. Not again. And she's just standing there again, like, oh, not again. So the fire brigade should know by now where we live, which is great. Now try again. Good. I just thought for a second that it was going to happen. So go to Studio Town and get a friend there. Oh my god, look at our car! We got upgraded! I have a limo now because I am an insider. 1 out of 5 stars, which is definitely something. Yes, go ahead. Thankfully, we're driving away from that ominous sound, so we're just going to pretend that there's nothing there. It's not a burglar. If my... What? Why is it just honking? Okay, so I'm already tired, which is a bit unfortunate, but could you maybe just talk to Randy here and then get that social thing in order? Hopefully he's going to like us because we are going to talk about our interests together because I need human interaction. Don't take it personally, it's all about me here, okay? So talk about birthday, do a bit of gossip. You can't have that many interests. Birthdays, that's not an interest. I can give him an autograph. He's probably not interested in that, considering that I'm a nobody. But look at her social media. She's really enjoying talking to Randy. Randy is my new friend. Where on earth is the loo at this place? I've already gotten lost. We need to zoom out. Hello. There we have some. And I feel like they were somewhere else last time, but maybe I'm just... Oh, well, I changed the POV, right? Ooh, you should do charisma. That was the entertainment here. Hurry up before you kill over by being tired. What's the best POV for this? You're still indifferent. And what's wrong with his head? But look at me, my stories are getting better, so there's definitely something juicy going on. And I'm enjoying it myself. They're just indifferent, but hey, I'm having fun. So, what am I making? Only 20 simoleons. That's a bit rough. Try again. Still a bit rough. And try again. If you want to get anywhere in this business, you need an audience. Work on the crowd. Make them listen. Ouch! There's plenty of people that are just annoying me. Okay, so... Is there somewhere I can sleep here? No. What about these? A steam bath for 25 simoleons. They must have eaten nails. I'm not going to do that. So I'm guessing I'm going home again. How can I not be able to sleep anywhere in this place? What about coffee? Do you serve coffee? Just the disgusting filter one. Not anything special, please. No, apparently not. What's upstairs? More berries. Ooh. Look at her. She is not in the mood to be talked to. Is it 2 reindeers? It is. Anyway, let's head back. Yes, I would like to be picked up because I'm going to fall asleep in the middle of the street. Oh wait, turn off the television before... Oh, run to the bed. Okay, so we managed not to faint, which is a good start, I think. And we're still just an insider. And what's that? Friends total star power. Oh, look, I'm actually not that far away from being friends with Randy. The Randy, because there's plenty of A Randys. But I feel like she's quite easy to please. Oh my god, someone is calling me. Get it, get it, get it! Hurry up! My god! What? For your recent heroic effort, you have received a commendation from the Mayor of SimCity with 200 simoleons. It won't make me rich, but it's definitely something. And that sounded very ungrateful because I did absolutely no heroic thing. So, you know, they got the wrong memo. But sell this painting and then paint a new one. I got 5 simoleons this time, so it's definitely going to be better. So I might be able to have a passive income with painting. Which would also, I guess, be quite realistic. Considering that I am an artist, of course. But what should we do? We should eat something because even artists need to have proper food. And then turn this off and sleep. I feel like we should put the television in another room. I know it's a bit odd to put it in the bathroom, but there at least she won't be disturbed by it. Oh my god, we can sell the painting already. Still only 5 simoleons, but hey, we earned 10 simoleons just by like improving her skills. What's not to like? But she has already painted that bridal picture. Oh my god, now it's going really fast. 6 simoleons. So she's literally just, you know, popping up the canvases by painting the same and the same and the same picture. So I'm guessing she's doing like mass-produced art at this point. Yeah. Okay. So let's just make sure that nothing... Okay, eat before taking care of that, because of all places, I'm not in the mood for my star here to die in the loo while unclogging a toilet. That's just too low, even for Reese here in her little sorry house. Go back to bed, and it might be another day when we wake up. Probably not, but then you can keep painting to make that money that we so desperately need to have a maid, because obviously we are too poor to be poor. Oh, she's already done. Rise and shine. Shine. And no fires, which is great. And then just paint. It's a bit of a shame that she's not getting any cooking points from actually cooking, which is a detail I like from the later games. So they will slowly improve by actually doing what they do. 8 simoleons, so it's definitely getting better and better. But apparently improving like that, I'm not in the mood to paint. Why? Okay, you need to pee, that's fair, but couldn't you just have been a little more dramatic about it? Continue, please. Aha! We've already seen that picture as well before. Let's see how much it's worth. 40 simoleons! I'm guessing that was a one-off, because it seems unrealistic that I should be making that kind of money from now on. Especially considering how much money that actually is. I'm guessing some person saw the picture and miscredited me for being someone else, like being a proper artist maybe. But we will never know. Instead, go use the loo, and I can't even remember if we can go to Studio Town, but let's see. Yay! I can! So we're ready for some social interaction and some whatever I'm ready for. I was ready for that like music studio thing. So I wonder where we should do that. Let's try this place. It looks bigger, and I have, you know, good experience with large places. Oh, no, no, no. This looks like something I'm not ready for, though. What about upstairs? Why am I so bad at calculating what I can and can't actually do here? We shouldn't ask anything about... No, I don't want an autograph for whoever you are. I want to talk to real people. Someone to make me less lonely, okay? You, Randy. Hello. Hello, Randy. We're going to be best friends. Let's talk about interests here in the middle of the road. Don't mind that car. He's not going to run us over. I just need someone to talk to. Oh, trust me, I'm not weird. Also, again, talking about my thesis with having no personality. Normally some of my simmers are really not getting along with... Oh dear, she left. With other simmers, but here... she is like getting along with everyone. Yeah, okay, so we couldn't do that. Let's go to another place. And maybe I should actually take my time to write the descriptions. Maybe it does say what I can or can't do. It does. So this is music production. And this is absolutely what I was looking for, because this is what she said I could. So let's just record a jingle. Oh my god, look at her! Up and coming! I wonder what we're selling. Catchy jingle, babe. I almost want to buy one. Keep it up and you'll be cutting tracks in no time. That was easy. Oh my god, and I got 75 simoleons. That was actually just what I needed. But should we record a pop ballad? I'm feeling lousy. Okay, what about a jingle? You're not too lousy to a jingle, right? She's not. Oh, it's even a new one. Yeah. Profit glass. Sell it, don't tell it. Get my meaning? It ain't your day. So I am getting too uncomfortable to actually be productive. But maybe I can talk to a Randy in the bathroom. Okay, I'm literally feeling miserable. So what about trying to still sing some country? Talk to Randy. No, okay. So go home. So it was not a complete waste of time, but who are you? Someone with a guitar. It does look like some of the like Beatles dudes. Maybe it's just because of the hair. Give me a phone. Ooh, can you play? Yeah, okay. But she's not getting any body points out of it either, so... Oh my god, and the Randy I wanted to talk to, he just went and picked up the ball just after I was there. It's a good sound though. Go home. And she just cut straight through that chord. Brutal. And we're back to the sound of flies. Okay, so it's not the sound of music here, it's the sound of flies. But she does look fabulous when she is in studio town, so who knows that we're living life in a miserable little house here. No one, not even one of the Randys. And she will feel better about herself very soon. It almost sounds like a threat. And who knows, it might be. Feel better. Right? I wonder if we should just continue with the creativity points, just because I like the sound of simoleons rolling in. Though the look of her painting the same picture over and over again is a bit annoying. What vision, but talents. Yes, okay. So it's the same message I'm getting again and again. Let's see. Okay, 40 simoleons again. So we might just get used to actually having quite a nice income by painting. The newspaper won't be delivered since I have too many. Please, yes, I don't want them. That's a chopper sound. What? That was more. I think it was 71. I didn't even see because I scrolled past it so fast. That's television. It's so good for her, like, fun, but it's so annoying. Okay. Use the loo, make some food. Continue painting. And I'm guessing that we can almost be back to studio time as it is now, because it has passed midnight. But let's just get ourselves some skills first, just to actually... Oh my god, someone is calling! The number 3 is very important in your life right now. Excuse me? Okay. The number 3. And I got 71 simoleons again, so we could potentially become very rich of just doing this. And I just had... What I have, like 7 creativity points, so we're not even, like... This is going really well. I feel like this is going faster than when I'm normally playing, but at this point I've actually lost track of how long I've been playing, so I might, like... No, it's not too bad. I started out so very much later than I planned to, so hey, let's just do it. I wonder if I can, like, call one of my Randys, so we will, like, remain friends. Okay, yes. He is going to be a Randy Nobody, or Anybody, I think it's called. Let's see, just talk to him. Okay, that was quite a good investment actually. So, continue painting. Even though, maybe we should head back to studio town. You're not hungry, why are you, like, eating? 103 simoleons. Okay. So I feel like we're already like reaching stardom just of being a renowned artist. Like, who wants to be a star in Studio Town when you can make proper money just by selling a painting? Like, she spent an hour on this. This is nice. Okay, go to sleep. And the next time she feels somewhat good, we are going to head back to Studio Town to try things out. What now? Literally nothing is happening. So someone peed on this sidewalk. A pet, presumably. I'm guessing it's just not one of the neighbors being like, it's the middle of the night. I have a thing. I'm going to do it here. So, yes, I'm guessing it's a pet. But we are ready to another night in Studio Town after just having a quick little dinner and not burning the... Okay. I thought that I could like anti-jinx it by saying that she wouldn't burn it, but maybe I just jinxed it. Good. Leave. Leave. Go to Studio Town. Now. Yes. Leave. We're waiting so long that she's becoming tired again, but this place was successful, so we're going back there. And walls down, we don't have time to waste. Run along to your entertainment spot, even though there's absolutely no people there, so it's a bit unfortunate. Come on. Oh my god, good, Randy. No! The crowd is coming for you. Still indifferent though, which is a bit unfortunate, but what are we making? 20 simoleons. I'm used to making way more just by my paintings. Oh my god! Congratulations, Reese, superstar. Due to your recent success, you've gained a star level. So now I'm a name dropper, but I do need some body points. And I'm making less and less simoleons because I'm getting more and more tired, apparently. But we're not going to buy a movie poster yet, are we? We can get the cheap one, I guess. Hopefully I can get it back home. If it's just going to be some sort of, like, not a real thing, I'm going to be so displeased. Yes, I want this one. Yes, I want that one. And it better be at my place when I get back home. And she bowed to me. Thank you. Okay, very nice. And find a loo. And I feel like we have to go back home again, which is a bit unfortunate. Can you get a massage? Please tell me that it's not something that I'm going to pay for. Oh my god, it does look nice. And look at that picture. It's beautiful. Oh, it does look nice. Please tell me that you fall asleep just a little bit while you lie there. She doesn't, but wow, that works wonders for her comfort. So I feel like we can go do some more entertainment. Like, that was good. Oh my god, look at them. There's big stars in the house, and I just made 30 simoleons. Let's keep doing that. 30 again, a 30 again, a 30 again. I wonder if it also has to do with the number of people being there. Yeah, okay, time to go back. So this was actually quite effective. So we managed to get a star point. Who are you, famous man? Freddie Prinze Jr. Yeah, okay. I don't know who that is. But we managed to get half a star. We are now a name dropper, and we do need a point in body. What did I do? Oh, I wanted to go back home. Let's take a look at these studios while we are forced to. So is this more suitable for me? Huh. There's a small stage at least, and then there's a very large movie set that I probably won't be able to use, so it's probably not really the place for me either. But let's go home and get some sleep, get a body point, and then I'll have abs of steel or whatever she said when we are ready to turn back. What's not to like, right? Oh my god, I'm getting thirsty just by playing. Who's calling me this early? It's better be important. You have been chosen? They will come soon? Who? Why? Where? So, if this has to do with the number 3, oh my god, my poster is here! Yes! So can I actually put it on the wall? It's in use. Yeah, okay, good. I want it on the wall. Yes! Oh my god. And who is that? So we have Mortimer, Bella. And is that the newbies? Might just be. Cool! I'm definitely getting more movie posters because that is great. But first things first, take a shower and go to bed. Are we putting this one inside just to not have to walk outside? We are. We are going to optimize her improvements. Turn on the telly. And then just be happy. Have fun. Very happy. Very funny. Okay. And then you can work out, I guess. Yes. Work out for as long as you can. We are probably going to need more of those points because we have plenty of charisma and a very plenty of creativity. Wait, stop. You're hungry. Have dinner. Maybe I should get her some cooking points as well, just because this is getting hideous. Have breakfast again, and if you like fire it up this time, I'm going to be displeased. Wait, turn this off, then go to sleep. I feel like the days are really just racing past us because she is constantly doing something, and I of course have to keep check on it. So let's call the neighbor the Randy that we like, and let's just talk for a while, and maybe I should invite him over actually. And see if he wants to come. He's at work. Okay, so we're going to try another Randy. This Randy likes me somewhat as well, so let's talk to her. She's also at work. Why are you working, people? It's the middle of the day. Then I'm going to take a shower instead. And have some lunch. It's not even that I really need to talk to these people. I'm perfectly fine on my own. While cooking meals and managing not to burn it. And, oh my god, look at the POV here from her, neck down. Disturbing. Goody, goody, goody. I really want to get just 2 stars before heading to bed, like in real life. So I hope that I'm able to go back to studio time before I am falling asleep at my desk. Someone is calling! Oh my god, pick it up, pick it up. Your personal fan club has erected a fountain in your likeness. Oh. Collect the 1,450 thrown into the fountain. Guess what that means. That is Bonehilda time. Is it rude to put her in the loo? Nah. Please knock on the door. We need help. Oopie doopie 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 da. There she is. Now, come out here. Don't be shy. My house needs cleaning. Is it because I'm in the room? Maybe if I use the bathroom, she's come. Yep, okay. She's going directly into the shower to clean it up. This is the sound of music to my ears. I'm just sitting here peeing while she is getting busy. So let's just turn off the television. Oh my god, why are you stuck in there? Might have been a bad idea to put Brunhilde in there. So we had our first faint. But it do be like that sometimes. And Brunhilde went back to bed. But she also did manage to bring everything in. She even put the magazine on the counter. Good for her. Let's throw it out. And have breakfast. That she won't burn. Good. And hygiene. I do need to talk to a neighbor though, because I'm getting quite lonely. So Randy that we like. Let's talk. Yeah, but let's talk again. We weren't quite done. So, hello. Yeah, okay, he didn't like that. So, note to self, don't call your neighbor twice. Let's call the other Randy. She also doesn't want to talk to me. And that means we're heading for the television. Because they won't eject her, right? Wait. Turn it off, use the bathroom, and we are heading back to Studio Town because I'm actually feeling quite good. Yes. And go. So what are we in the mood for? I'm guessing we could do a movie scene, so let's go back to the good old central piece here, where there was a movie scene, right? Or what? We need to zoom out. Not? What? Okay, so I literally can't remember anything apparently. Go entertain then. Actually, no. You should instead try to do some singing because... Okay, so I'm literally getting lost. Because we should be able to do that now with our perfect creativity thing. Oh my god, yes! I'm loving her! I can't really hear the singing that I'm doing, but she is amazed. Let's see what we're going to make. That was at half star, so easy. Congratulations. Blah, blah, blah. Great. Now we can do photos, apparently. So I want to see what we're making. Only 10. That's not a lot. And I need 2 more friends. I feel like it's harder getting friends than actually getting the skills, but I guess that's real. I guess I have a new fan, Randy. Let's speed that up because that is annoying. So let's greet her. Hey, you like me, so obviously let's be friends. I need friends. Let's not talk about myself. Okay. So... apparently you can only talk badly with people being less famous than you. Okay. They're still not blown away by my abilities with the... Oh, talk to her, talk to her! Talk to that Randy maybe? Shake his hands, shake his hands. Oh. Okay, talk not about yourself. Is that... Can you make friends by talking about yourself? Oh, you did like it. What about the other Randy here? Can we have proper conversation? Also no. What about this Randy? Okay, he didn't like me. So we'd pose for a picture. Let's see if he wants it. Ouch! Okay, let's talk to a Randy instead, because that was brutal. Talk about myself. I want to share my interests. What about you, Randy? We know each other already. She doesn't like me anymore. Maybe if we just play together, we will talk and like each other slowly but surely. Yeah. No. Talk about yourself. That's boring. And I'm tired again, so we have to go home. Yes, we have to go home. So, yeah, okay. The cab is not coming for some reason, or at least I'm... Oh my god, someone wants to hug me. I rejected him. Yes, I want to go home. Look at her. She's about to keel over. Why is she not going? Oh my god, there's someone who's asking for my autograph. Oh my god. Yay! This is Stardom. Yay! And look how pleased he is. He looks like Robbie Ray, but he is so very happy. So talk about yourself just for a while. He likes that. So we might be friendly with him afterwards. Yes, I would like to be picked up now. Where on earth is everything at? Take me home. I can't even find the road anymore. Is my game glitching? Oh, it's here. Get in! I can't. What? Am I stuck now? Maybe just walk slowly towards the street and then call the cab from here. Yes, I still want to go home. Get in, get in, get in. Oh, she managed. Okay, good thing. And then rush to bed, because you are going to keel over if you don't. So, this turned out well, right? And use the loo. Yeah, yo, you too, yo. Eat something, yo. She will never learn, and neither will I. But that's fine. So let's just continue for her to have some dinner, and I feel like we actually did quite well tonight. We got ourselves 2 full stars. We are now a studio fly, and we need 2 French, which we are going to have to work on, because that is hard. Even though that I have hope for these 2 Rainies. They could be friendly. Right? At least we should invite them over. Maybe we should host a party or something like that. But that's going to be for another night, because I feel like ending on a high note. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in today, and I hope you didn't wait too long for this stream because I had the technical issues. If you did, thank you so much for tuning in either way, and see you in another stream where we hopefully are going to improve our ratings here in Studio Town. So, bye! And let's see if I can actually manage to get out of the stream then. It should be easier. I can.